It's Trevor Cassaberry here.
And Akosua Cassaberry.
And welcome to episode number 1, which is all about
the target reader avatar. It is important that you be prepared for objections, rejections, people telling you that they don't think your book is for them, or your target reader, not people. And so your objections, you want to be specific with a possible objection that has nothing to do with you as an author, but more specifically what your target reader isn't willing to receive, in terms of the exchange for your book to help them in a specific area with your poetry. And then your pitch should be able to, come back with that. So for example, you can, an objection can be that they don't think that your book will help them heal the way that you're telling them that it will. And your pitch can be, you're really good at these, but I'm gonna do my best. So your pitch back to that can be, it's a quick read and it's going to force you to reflect on the triggering topics that I have, that I have addressed and that I know that you are going to relate to. Something like that. But you should give an example too, babe, because you're really good at this.
Yeah, that pitch was a little.
You didn't even have to say that out loud. So now you gotta come with it. Let's go. What you got?
Well, my tip for them, as far as, let me mix myself up. My tip my tip for the objections is you must know the person's objections just for you to make your pitch. So don't pitch your product if you don't understand these are the objections that I'm most likely to hear. For instance, if it was a poetry book and somebody told you, or if I was prepared thinking that somebody was going to tell me they don't believe that the poetry book is going to help them, just because they don't believe a book is going to be what they need to help them through their problems, you could tell them something like, you thought the same thing, like you felt the same way before you wrote the book. And as you wrote the book actually helped you, solve the problems that you were doing. You may even, in case, if this was the real way, or if you want to, put 100 on 10, whatever you want to call it, you could tell them something like, originally it was just supposed to be a journal, but as you were writing down the things in your journal, you realized it was actually helping you, not just writing, but the content. And because the content was so helpful, the content will help other people.
Okay, I like that.
But the main thing is just knowing there is going to be an objection. If you're prepared for the objection, then when it comes, you have the answer right then and there. If you're not prepared for the objection, now when they give it to you, you're stammering and it comes across like you're just trying to think of something to sell, something to keep the conversation going, as opposed to actually having the truth. Because the pitch, to the objection should be the truth that follows it and proves their objection wrong or their fear wrong. So yeah. You need to know the objection in order to make your pitch. That's the end of this video. This is episode 1. I appreciate that. I liked everything you said too, though.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I gotta give her, her grace. I'm telling y'all, when it comes to this poetry stuff, don't ask me nothing. When it comes to this publishing stuff, you can ask me a little bit. But poetry, this the queen. Thank you for watching. This is episode 1 of the Cassaberry podcast. If you enjoyed it, do all the stuff that the person who edited this video put on here to do. So go into whatever website they put up there, click whatever buttons, and all of that good stuff. And after episode 1, we'll figure out what places this stuff is going on. And also let us know some stuff that y'all want us to talk about. Because
yes,
believe me, we talk all the time. We need new stuff to talk about.
True.
But if y'all don't give us new stuff to talk about, we just gonna give y'all what we think y'all want to hear. All right? Peace.
Bye.